And I've got all these candles.
Spare a thought for tools.
I could possibly finish upgrading all the heroes. Do I have enough for that? Probably not, but I could probably do one of everything here. I'm going to do that. So, 8.
A little more light.
Just give everyone some more death resistance. Which, funnily enough, is very useful.
Of a world. Those who live within it.
I mean, it's not a problem if you never hit death's door, but if you do. Okay, everyone except the abomination, I guess. Which means I probably have enough for...
The harder they will fight.
Where is it? Where is it? One of these. Let's go... What's going to be the most useful for us? Let's go with a stagecoach item. It's the last one as well, so it's probably useful.
Every twinkling recollection.
Medicine chest. Increases stacking for bandages and restoratives by 6 per stack. +2 quantity of produced items from Churgens and mixing kit. That means we want to meet the Churgen on this run as soon as possible. Okay. Well, without further ado, let's go.
Sanctuary.
We could finish the game today, which would be shocking. Even if we do finish the game, we will carry on and do some other stuff in the game. I'd quite like to do a grand slam and bring a whole group in through all the confessions. What's next? After we are finished with Darkest Dungeon 2, we will be playing some Esoteric Ebb. I don't know if anyone's seen that, but it's a bit like a Disco Elysium-like, a bit like D&D as well. But yes, last confession. Cowardice.
Your craven past is behind you. Ahead lies redemption. A precise arrangement. The sacrifice of conscience. The abandonment of self. The Iron Crown had found its king. Upon your furrowed brow, the mathematics of our existence, the geometry of the cosmos. An ephemeral equation wholly expressed in negative space. To invoke its power was to refactor the most fundamental underpinnings of our fragile dimension. To imprint one's mind upon reality itself.
I think we did a bad thing, guys.
A beacon for the broken.
You must have just bought that? I did indeed just buy that. Okay, we do get to choose our team. That's good. What was the team I ran last time? I'm trying to remember. It was really good. Oh, I think it was Hellion, Jester, Occultist, Vestal. Because they're the highlighted ones down there. And I don't know what this boss is going to be like either. I could do exactly the same. Because Occultist with moving, like before. Let's set it up as if it was the same and then see where that goes. Jester with... I think Jester was just normal on this run. Just Wanderer. Don't think I had them on anything else. I might have had them for... Virtuoso? That's definitely the case. That was definitely Aspirin. This was Carcass. Buff lasts until the Carcass ends a turn above the health threshold. So that just gives us general boost to everything. After you've done it, I really recommend you try the Dark Delight mod. It's the it's best I ever try, and good luck to you. Thank you very much. What's the Dark Delight mod like? What does it rebalance things, or how does it affect things? Is it like Black Reliquary from Darkest Dungeon 1, like a complete overhaul? I think we'll stick with Carcass. Am I dumb? Is it not already? Are they already on Dark? Are they already on Carcass? They are. Come back to that. And then I was stacking consecrations. I remember that because I was stacking it with these two. Because I was stacking the damage there, and I was stacking the defense here because of this. In fact, I think this is the exact thing I had. That was doing damage. I never Iron Swanned. I was Yawping. Bloodlust was being done when I had a lot of this. This was being done when I got low on health. And Breakthrough was good to bring them forward. It's a massive overhaul, like rebalance class, add a lot of new trinket trophies and boss, and some trinkets allowed to use Kingdom Advantage, but also summon Kingdom enemy on battlefield. Many new things. I'll have a look at it. I'll have a look. That's a good shout. I haven't actually played Kingdoms mode yet, so I need to play that as well. But yeah, I don't think we'll be immediately done with Darkest Dungeon 2. We will be moving on eventually, but there's a couple of things I want to do, and I definitely want to try and do a Grand Slam, and I want to see how difficult of a torch we can make it as well. I want to beat this game entirely. Echoing March. So I did. This was useful sometimes, but that does move their movement around a bit, and it does kind of subtract away from that. Yeah, I think I'm keeping them as Wanderer. Yeah. This should be exactly the same as it was before. It is exactly the same. This is fine, this is fine. So either that or I had them on this for the increased stress resist. No. No, I would have had them on this. So that's fine. This will keep exactly the same as well. We can keep them for Paul. Paul sets up combo for Hellion. Did I have anything I really didn't like on these guys? No, I had some good buffs on them as well. Yes, I did. Okay, then we're not going to change them out. That's fine. I don't think I had them on Aspirant though. But I think I would prefer them on Aspirant, just with the amount of moving they do. Who was that setting up combo for? Probably also setting up combo for Hellion when they couldn't do this. But I'm already setting up combo here. But I am setting up combo as well for Finale. So I don't see any harm. In fact, actually, that means I can upgrade Fade to Black later. And not focus on it straight away. This was definitely the same, because I had all the consecrations up. Then I had illumination just in case. And that's something they could do from the back as well. Alright, I don't think there's any need to change it. Let's just have a look to see what their things are. Sloosh, Fanatics, Lair Boss, Pouch of Liar. And if not, we'll try our other team. But I've got hopes. Yeah, and I didn't have healing on them because I was relying on healing on them, but I could always swap it in if I needed it. Them going back and forth makes sense because they were doing that constantly. I had something that was making Jester take 2 turns in a row. I don't think it was the unique Jester trinket. I think it was the thing if they bleed. No, it was the dark trinket, which I might take it. I might take again in the hopes of rolling that again. For the cultist trinkets. So I might take the Shambler pet again. The Valley.
The flame.
Oh, people with disease?
Sputtering. The last hope.
Oh, we'll get rid of that. Medical chest could be really useful, especially with restoratives as well. Just notice that kind of looks like the Iron Crown as well. I can't assume the start has changed at all. How many regions have we got? More regions.
Your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Okay. Let's start as we mean to go on. We should probably move, but we could always move them instead. Set up combo with them. They are annoying. Getting them out early would be good. Yeah, let's do that. Especially when we need to have more in order to actually stack that up. I also need to upgrade Yorp as soon as possible so I can get stuns. Okay, let's have them go forward. I know that's setting up a combo we're not going to use, but that's okay. And then we will set up Consecration of Light here. That's why I remember now. That's why I was setting up so many combos, is because if I could set up multiple combos, I could then Yorp and stun people. And that's why I wanted combo going back and forward. Potentially, do I want to do that though? I could send them forward. Would I rather them have more gunship power? I would. Okay, let's find that one. They're going to definitely hit there, so... Yeah, I don't need to do any of that yet. We'll just have you attack. You could potentially kill them. Now you've got enough gunship power to do your ability. Let's get Consecration of Fortitude.
The slow suffering begins.
You've now got enough consecrations. You're probably going to be able to kill them with them, so that's fine. So hit them. And then use the power of the sun.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Okay, Yorp and back combo is priority.
Push on to the
Now hopefully we can get those relationships up quickly as well. Why did I avoid that hay bow? Not hay bow. Lead pile.
Rest now for a time.
Okay. How many mastery points I got? 2. Okay, that hasn't changed. Yeah, I wasn't using Bloodlust at all, so maybe I do want to swap that out for something out at some point. But for now, we upgrade Yorp. And we upgrade Fade to Black, and we try and get mastery points as quickly as we can, with the idea of getting this. But for now, they should be able to get that quite quickly with the amount they move. Let's go to the Wainwright. We'll attach that. We are going to take the Nice Torch. This just means we get no scouting, though. Am I okay with that? This is also good, because it takes advantage of our movement. But I'd rather that have that with my other team, which moves everyone. So we're going to actually take this and hope for good cultist trinkets.
It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm.
That's not ideal. Nothing that can boost relationships early. Do I want a stagecoach item instead? Where have we got?
Everywhere.
Shroud and Scrawl.
Everywhere. In need.
We could change their path and go for that. No, I don't think we will. I think we'll probably go to the Shroud. Especially because we can probably defeat Shroud boss quite early.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Bandages and restorative. You can try and aim for the Churgan. Whiskey would be good as well. We can get both of these. I think we'll get both of these. We'll use as many advantages as we can get. I don't want to use too many relics because I'd like to go across a field hospital at some point. What is the thing here? Let's just keep the flame up. We can do that. That's fine. We can possibly even afford a trinket if we want to. Do I care? No, not really. Okay, we'll make sure everyone's fed. And I will grab some whiskies for some early relationship boosting. You get the best food, and everyone else gets the other food. boost your relationship early as well. And if we can defeat, if we can get the trophy straight away, we'll mostly likely get good items. Am I missing anything? 35 baubles. That'd be nice, but we can probably get by. I think we save. I'm happy with the power of my party early.
Timbers of the coastal villages,
and we can always try and stun if we need to as they get out.
secrets.
Am I okay with this? Yes. The Shroud.
Propriety floats listless on the tide.
Oh,
Grind
layers early as well.
noxious Degradation.
Ooh, where do I go? Do I take the layer early? Well, it would mean that would restart quickly. If it goes badly. I literally don't know what else is coming. Either of these could be good or bad. There's no reason not to go there. It's not going to reduce any loathing, because we'll gain loathing there anyway, but we gain loathing everywhere. That's a fight. This is probably not a fight. Let's go this way. It's loathing. That's actually kind of ideal. Academic study. Potential cultist trinkets.
Loathing whispers.
Forgotten what all the goals are. Fanatics, Lair Boss, Pouch Liar, Sloosh. Going to the Sloosh wouldn't be too bad. We'll see what it throws us next.
An academic study, full of the forbidden and the
Strange
forgotten.
Wine. Strange Wine could be good. I don't think anyone's resolute. Strange Wine could be really good. Yeah, we'll go. We'll get it. It's going to boost relations. If we manage stress by the end of it, we'll probably be quite stressed. And we can try and make that the case. Let's remove Blinded. Actually, is very useful. Who's going to go first? You're probably going to go first. Either that or our
becomes an excuse for inaction.
occultist. Actually, I wonder with the Shambler Pet if we can have two trinkets that are cultist trinkets. When I say cultist trinkets, I don't mean occultist trinkets. I just mean cultist trinkets as in the things that you get at the boss before the end. Alright, we'll see how the first 2 rounds go and then we'll base it on that.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious
I knew taking the one that can break stealth was a good plan. Could you up straight away? Yeah. Who's next? You're next. Yeah, let's take that back. Get yourself an unchecked power. That's fine, you're here to tank. Can't hit you. You go after. Set up combo here. Set up combo for occultist to use. What does occultist get from this? Armored. Armored could be good, but they're probably going to hit you for a bit. Armored would be good though. Okay, and we will. They can take another bit. They can take a beating for a while. Let's get a consecration of light.
Steady yourself.
If we time this right. They didn't get their unchecked power. Do a consecration of fortitude, please. If we hit into them, that sends them back. I actually don't want them going back. Hitting into them, going forward. 3 to 5, could potentially kill. Will make you stealthed. Would I rather you move? Yes. For the unchecked power, which you still didn't get enough of. Please put them below threshold. Yes, and now you can do Revelry, which is going to give you another Winded, which means you can do Bloodlust. You're still not at enough unchecked power. Kill this one, move it forward.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
You've now landed on the Consecration space, so you're going to get Strength. You could Finale. I need a corpse out of the way. If I Bloodlust afterwards, that's going to make it next turn. Probably going to make you go first. You've got enough Consecrations to deal with corpse. Yep, let's Death Blow.
They falter.
Finale, even.
Advance.
Out, whoever goes out of these two will be fine. Hello, Rogue. How are you doing? Let's set up Bloodlust now. I might actually just heal you. No, it ups your speed. I want to do damage, really. That's not going to kill outright. Kill the corpse. Or don't.
A slow suffering begins.
Brilliant. Hit them. Advance. We can set up a Winded on them first turn. They're annoying. They're also annoying. We can deal with them quicker. We could Yorp as well. Yeah, we can Yorp. Let's Consecration of Light. And let's Yorp to stun. Do I Finale early? No. Hit you back, that's going to blind you, going to move the other one, going to get them unchecked power. Yep. Can you kill? Potentially you can kill. Yes. And they get an extra turn anyway, so that is worth doing. You're probably going to hit them. You're on death's door. That's okay. Conviction is at 2, so I won't set up a defense. I'll just heal you.
Fellowship forged through toil.
Bless you. And let's set up a Revelry. Gives them 3 chances of Winded. Gonna have them go at the top. Just make sure they don't have any dodge at the time. Try and pull that one next turn. Do I try and pull that one, or do I try and focus down this one? Let's try and focus down this one and get rid of that dodge. Now we can do a Consecration of Fortitude. If I forward you, that combos you, gives you more turns next turn. If I go back, that blinds you, probably going to mean you're going to do less damage. They're still weakened. Weakened would offset it if I hit them now. Okay. If I do Bloodlust, actually, it should remove it. Okay, that's not as much damage as I wanted, but that's okay. In that case, we will fade to black, pushing them forward, landing them on the square. That should give them strength. You've now got enough conviction to take them down. How many death armors do they have? 1. They didn't burn. I want you to move again. Hitting you into there, that's not going to bring you down. That's not going to leave enough attack for them. Would I rather them forward? No. I'd rather you have more on-track power. You having dodge is annoying. We can. This is fine. That's annoying, actually. You're not going to be able to finish him off. Just move. That's annoying that you went then. Yep. One of them does burn damage. You can do Revelry. Good crit. It's going to be a new thing anyway, so that's fine. Right, do we want to do this? Those are really nice. That would be good. That'd be great. That'd be great. Yeah, that would be great. Food is always good. That's okay. Healing received from skills. Could be good for our person at the front. This would be really good for either... This could be good for our Hellion or our Jester or our Cultist. 50% bleed resist, move resist, gain on bleed resist, 10% healing, gain on move resist, -1 stress. The trophy isn't that good. We could always try and get another trophy though. Actually, the trophy actually contradicts this. Unless we stack their resists. I think we go for it anyway because of everything else. And I think we have this is probably the best chance we have at defeating a boss here. We also have a thing to get rid of the blindness.
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
Dealing with stress might be a problem though. Okay, you've got blindness, that's okay though. Okay. Hit into you, you missed, that's okay. Okay, blinded. And set up your Consecration of Light here. This should give you strength, should give you strength, you should go faster. No. Okay. Just hit into it. Potentially going back will blind it, which would potentially... It can be blinded. Which would combo it, which would be good. Do I want to? Or send them forward, sets up combo. I'd rather blind it, because we're not going to be able to do enough damage to it. That is unfortunate. That didn't even take into account the blindness. Got it. Perfect. It's okay. Bad start, but we had a bad start last time. Enough damage to kill, which is fine. That releases our occultist, which would be nice. In a bad position though. We might have to focus on a heal. So either that or no, I've set up my consecrations, that's fine. Doing a heal will be good. Yeah, doing a heal will be good. get rid of the blindness. What's the plan here? Go back. You also go back. You may as well do a judgment. Take another ton of hits, or set up taunt. Take another ton of hits. Our speed's too low. We can't get enough hits in by the time that they get their turn. That's more damage. They're not going to do enough damage with that. Okay, this is the best way we can maximize damage from what I can tell. Do I break through? No. Setting up combo and Yorping actually would have been better. Oh well. And there goes our cultist again. See ya. Bad positioning here as well. There's no point in doing any of those. Do I finale just to finish it? Yeah. Also can't remove the blindness very well. This has not gone according to plan at all. Okay, you're just going to have to be upset, I'm afraid. Should have set them to be able to heal as well. Set up combo, you're blind, remove your own blindness. They've got dodge as well. You're not doing enough damage. You can't set up combo. You can set up combo. It doesn't matter because you're not going to get the turn in time. You're going to go back. You're going to take damage. You take damage either way. Goodbye, bot. Get lost. That makes you invisible. That does make you invisible. It's more likely somebody else is going to get grabbed. I don't think the blindness affects it. That's not gone back yet. You're going to take a Death's Door hit. Ah, okay.
Another
That's
wound,
how it's gone.
another loss.
No, not still winnable. Not still winnable at all. I don't have any offensive attacks with them.
Darkness encroaches, inexorable.
I mean, hey, we got a resolute. That's nice. But I've got no. I have to move them here, and they're going to get moved again. I have to move them again. Yep, and now they can't do any offensive attacks. But to be fair, I did go straight for boss, straight away.
Pray her convictions learnt
I guess we never see the Hellion again.
Final moments. Each milestone makes the next road just a little easier.
That's alright, we'll build a new party.
A nebulous nightmare. An apocalypse that only we can oppose. Wisdom will help you choose a path.
Let's
Resourcefulness will ensure
take a
you
combat item.
survive it.
Bone Saw. Serrated weapon, enemy, target. Ooh. Does a lot of damage and does... Interesting. Then we've got one candle. Bam.
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying star.
Cowardice.
The seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming. The wind blew sour. The oceans roiled. The earth shuddered at the coming change. The crossroads.
Alrighty,
Step
let's...
forward
I
into
didn't
the
hate
light.
that build. Maybe we change it a couple of things, though. Didn't hate that.
A murderous melody lingers long after the final
you want no
chord
flame.
has been struck.
Don't know anything about what we're going up against.
Making peace with adversity is the very essence of existence. Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
They can be our tank. Their Monarch will bring them up. Range skills? Oh, well, actually, completely irrelevant. Does not affect them at all. Just completely normal. Sending them back and forth. Having them rush forward with lunge. Repartee. Pirouette, glint in the dark. Actually. No, we'll keep them as that. Okay, they can go forward doing... Definitely have this. 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 This doesn't... That's got execution on it. Yeah, so that can send them back, make them invisible. They can go forward with that. They can also do this when they're in the middle. That also gives them a free invisibility if they need it. Otherwise, they could do throwing knives. No, they need to be invisible to do that. So we keep Dead of Night. It's also a good way to heal them if we need to. Stress relieves them. 10 damage, combat start, vulnerable, game when missed, -1. Not the worst. Again on hit versus corpse, that's not great either. They're pretty bad grave robber if they're necrophobic. Okay, that's a moving team so far. Vestal for healing? Or... No. Cultist isn't got reliable healing. That's fine, we don't need them to do damage. We could keep them on this. Put them in the third space. Gives them healing for whoever's there. Keep them on this, keep them on this. Keep them on this. Keep them on that. Will I have them otherwise have? Illumination, which is handy. This is an alternative in case they get stuck at the front. But they shouldn't ever get stuck at the front. So they're going to push forward to there. It's going to push them back one. In theory, these would keep moving. That's going to push my Vestal to the front, though, if that's not in the case. So I could have Highwayman.
A fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Rogue. Rogue could work. Go forward 1. Forward 2. Forward 2. More reliable damage. It's going to have better execution. So they will push to there. So if they get stuck there, they can then push forward. So either way, they then get pushed back. Okay, that does work. But that pushes them potentially to here. Can they go forward 2? Go forward 2? Yes, go forward 2. Who's faster? 7, 5. Is that because of a quirk? No. Oh, we have them at the front. But we do have them continuously doing the loop of riposte, wicked slice, point blank shot, take aim, pistol shot. Alright, we're going back and... As long as they can go back and forth with someone. Actually, this can hit from there. That's not too bad. Because that, even if it sends them back 2, it only sends them back 1. Or that sends them back 3. Okay. Or, swap these 2 around. That goes forward. Sending them to there instead. But if they go back 3 from there, they end there, which isn't ideal. No, like that. Which means this person will constantly get moved around. With this person, there is a chance for Vesta to get stuck at the front. In that case, Mace Bash will be good. Are any of these combo reliant? No. And we are possibly providing combo here. Then we're providing combo here. But they're not combo reliant. And we've got back range. Cultist that moves would be very good for this.
One must embrace it.
Because they're going to constantly be moving, whether that be here, here, or there. The only person that isn't moving is Vestal. So we keep them as we normally do. Da, da, da. This. Still don't like that. No, 33% chance that food has no benefit. Well, we can get rid of that. Keep them with this as a get out of jail free card. We can then lend crit to the space they are in. We still have Bounty Hunter be able to do stuff. There's no point in pulling and comboing. Comboing as normal would be fine. Shuffling. Shuffling could be good. All this. That doesn't do anything though. The stunning would be nice. Yeah. And that's something they can potentially do further back. Okay, I think this is a team. And I've got extra healing in case I need it. I've got you with backups there. You are set on the right path. You're going to go forward. That's fine. You're going forward 2, but most of the time you'll be going forward 1. But going 2 doesn't hurt. Execution. Point blank shot. Would I rather swap these out for any of these? That just gives you lots of post. And you're usually going to be at the front, which is where people like to hit. Yes, that will be okay. 4 cadavers, 2 oasises. You want to kill the sprawl boss, you want to kill fanatics. We've got back range here. Yeah, we've got back range. You're the only one that doesn't have back range. That's okay. We'll give this team a go. We are lacking stress relief. That's the only real problem I can see.
Onward. And let us
we'll get past this bit, get to the inn, and then we're probably going to have an ad. Oh yeah, I got the bonus.
The point of no return welcomes you.
We might wait until we get a trinket that needs a serrated weapon. I might also take Shambler again. We'll see.
Immune to the spreading stain.
If I start you on lunging straight away, actually probably better to start you there. Should have thought about that. Whoa! Crit straight away.
Bravo!
Can you kill that? Potentially. That has put you right at the front now, though. It's not the end of the world. You can get rid of corpses. We should be able to hit both of these anyway. Send you backwards. Sending you forward would be okay. Yeah, sending you forward would be okay. That's why we need to get rid of that. Consecration or Judgment? Consecration. And then you can riposte. Do I want to send you forward? It's not going to do enough damage. Okay.
A brilliant conclusion.
I need to do some movement with that. That's not quite right.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Let's move you forward to here. You start there. Because then I have better decision making in terms of where to move them when it comes to them. They have to be there to shadow fight.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Okay, what do I want to upgrade? Lots of things. We'll upgrade this, because we want to use this early. You'll be in the front enough to use that a lot. Yeah, and that does a lot of damage. I might actually put the strength space at the front.
Each improvement, a new variable
Good
in
torch.
the equation of your fate.
We will take the Shambler spawn again. Sprawl, Oasis, Fanatics, Cadavers.
Consider
Cadavers.
your position and plan
Avoid the field
accordingly.
hospital. Don't really want to do that because of this. But we could just manage it. Go to the Furritor. Now you want us to clear out the lair there. Okay, we'll go to the Tangle.
Mud and rain, resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
Doesn't take anything.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end. Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Probably you. And then you. And then you. And then you. Someone had no digestion. Okay. It's probably actually worth grabbing these as well. I might grab this just for the relationship boost. We're not going to be spending any baubles. Yeah, alright. We're about to go into ads. I will pick it up after the ads are ending, so I will be back in a moment. See you in a minute. Hello, everybody. I return. Let's pick up. Okay, who do I want to have damage? Everyone, really. But you and you will be fine. Oh, that didn't go well. Well, let's offset that. Let's boost your relations. I'm going to save this for the next one, because we might want it. Yep, put that in there.
Radiant
Put that
light
in
will
there.
suffuse you with the strength of your
We're going to the
conviction.
Tangle. That's okay. We might be hitting our head against a brick wall a little bit with the next couple of ones until we find a good combo. But that's okay.
War. Reward.
I could go to the lair immediately.
Resignation.
You want to go to the lair. You want to go to the question mark. Chances of us hitting the back. Can do there. Can do there. Can't do with you. Can potentially hit the back with you. No, we're not going to do the lair straight away with this one. I think we need to build up some power first.
Familiar kingdom. A
I
stranger
did
to
upgrade my
itself.
abilities, I'm pretty sure. If we pull you there, you go forward. That means you're going to be able to hit there. Yeah. We set up Shadow Fade. Point blank. Ow. Separation of light here. We lunge into you. Into you. Advance into you. Set up concentration hit. Cool. Let us... That will hit both of them. I'm okay with that. Good damage at the moment. If I point blank there, that's going to move that. That's also going to move you forward, which is good, which is something we want. Hitting into there, you now got 3 unchecked power. That's a bit too much, actually. 3 to 6. Okay, hit into them. And then Divine Grace you. You haven't started your turn there yet. That's okay. If I hit into you, you're going to do some damage. That's okay. Hit into damage like there, like that is fine. Then we can slice and kill. We need trinkets and things to buff us. Alrighty, let's bandage you. Bandage you. Oh, I'd love something that has a certain amount of speed to help. Did anyone want to use a lyre? No one wants to use lyre. That was a different one. Put this on you. Put this on you. Yeah, there's no point doing that with the Grave Robber because they get freaked out by corpses, ironically. They're in the wrong profession. Chalk. Okay, that's fine. You want to fight? You want to fight? You want to flee? No, we fight. We always fight. Shadow Fade. No one we can kill in one. Would prefer to move. If I move you forward, you then go back again. You can then go forward. That works. And then have you riposte into them. Good crit. Yep, remove that dodge. And then we will Consecration of Light. Who's most likely to go first next turn? You're going to go into it. Let's do the front. That's not great. Okay, you start first. You start with strength, point blank shot into there. All this to heal, you may as well. Point blank shot into there, not guaranteed to hit. You have strength, I'd rather you hit. Taking aim would be fine, because that sets up your post and your speed for the next turn. But I actually want you to move into there so you can take advantage of the Consecration of Light, which you might be able to use right now, actually. Uncheck power, nope, not enough. Okay, not enough into there either. 9 to 17. I mean, it would kill it. Yeah. And they're most likely to be able to hit.
So press your advance.
If I hit into there, that can potentially kill. 8 to 13, that takes the next person out of this order. Yep. Your convictions have fired twice. Conviction pro. If I Dead of Night you, that moves them forward. You can't hit anything else. Who goes next? You go next. You can hit that turn. No place if I hit this. Yep. Hit into there, removes their dodge. That's fine. You can Judgment. It's going to remove a dodge. You're blind. Makes it less likely to hit anyway. Sets you up for hitting though. Okay, now you can hit. I'm going to remove that from you. Do I want you going back? Yes, I do. Yeah, by putting the consecration there, I'll remove the other consecration. I should have thought of that. Go back here, and it's dead. You now have 3 unchecked power. If I deal with one of them, that's probably going to make you... That's not enough damage. Okay. We want to deal with these, but we also want to deal with the corpses after. Judgment at the back. Point blank. Four to 6. It's going to give you unchecked power. It's going to move you, give you unchecked power 3. Set up posts. I want you to get rid of that. Even though it's a little bit of a waste. And conviction 3 can set up burning on here. Gets rid of one of their blocks.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Having you lunge forward is... There's no point in giving any more unchecked power, but there's not much else you can do. Yep, lunge into them. Another disease.
Well done.
Oh, we can potentially kill that. Either of them actually can potentially kill it. If I Wicked Slice, that does 4 to 8, that's more likely to kill it. That's going to remove the bleed. Okay, we could probably make it do. That didn't work out. That's fine. You should now be able to execute it by doing this.
One less obstacle in our
You can do a burn on them. Or not. Remove the corpses. So they can't feast on them, and jump. Okay, you're gonna move first. Point blank shot. Now I want to heal. Yep, heal them, then point blank shot. You don't have execution set up right at the moment, but you could do some damage, which would be good. Yep. And then our Vestal should be able to finish it.
sweet reprieve. Until the
Oh,
next
mastery point.
test is put
And stress
before
gain,
you.
stress relief for everyone. At the expense of lots of diseases. This moves you, that's okay. That makes you... No, I don't like that at all. Well, you got the thing to deal with it. You have used up your stuff. You can have that. And we could get more mastery points here. That could be good. We want to maximize mastery points as much as possible.
The lost souls of a dying world.
You're the problem.
Empty of hope and
Can we deal with
humanity.
you straight away? I would like to. 4 to 8 damage. It's going to hit into there. You can hit them from there. Okay. So we point blank here. You can hit either of them, preferably them. Even though it's not better for you necessarily. Then we will Consecration of Light here. You can pair right back. Bad order. Hit into them, kill them, go invisible.
Straightforward and effective.
Have you do this, that sends you back. That does a decent amount of damage to them, which the Highwayman then can then go up on. Okay, or you just kill.
Simple solution.
Can't hit any of those. Take it. Stun and move, okay. Don't actually want you to do that. Hit into them, make yourself invisible. Unchecked power, hit them. The Mace Bash will come in useful.
Messy, but effective.
Give this to you. Ironically, you have not killed any cadavers. I don't think we've come across any cadavers, so that's probably why. Do you not stack anymore? No. Give you bandages. Bleeding effects happen often here, so that is good. Okay, normal fight, should be cadavers. You want to fight, you want to fight, we will fight.
Nothing at all.
Let's Shadow Fade. We will point blank. Already set up to uncheck power,
By accumulation.
so we can do this straight away. Hit the annoying one. Yeah. If I judgment them, they actually die, I think. Yeah.
A promising development.
It's annoying that you're getting dazed. It's not going to be as much damage as I want. It does set up them to get more unchecked power. Yeah. Fortunately, you can't kill. Okay, now you can set up a Consecration of Light here. Next time, you'll be ready.
Steady yourself.
That hurt. Finish them. Gives you 2 unchecked power. You can now do your big attack. We will have you... May as well waste a turn doing something else. Removing a armor on them. Set up Consecration at the front. Kill this on yourself. Then do burning stars on them. They might die from the burning damage. And 2 turns. No, they die now. Or they die next turn even. Is there any point blank shotting you? No, it's probably just worth hitting you. No, we'll continue to riposte. Rubbish. Shadow Fade. Send you forward. Or heal someone. Send you forward. Good crit. Then we have you heal them. And then you execute them.
Messy, but effective.
We will give that to Dismas. Apply to attacker when hit. When they're hit, that's fine. They're weakened, vulnerable, or stunned. They will be potentially locked if they've got less than 6 speed, which they don't. So that's fine. And they'll hit the most. That's hazardous. That's fine. Should get some traveling healing, which we are. They're all being nice to each other. They are all diseased. Plus strength. Yeah, plus strength. What's the tech here? What's the idea? Send them back, sends them forward. Potentially take advantage of this straight away. No. Shadow Fade them. Into them, sends them back. Would I rather send them forward? I would. If I pull them, I could potentially pull them 2. Yeah. And then you can potentially kill them with this. Nice. Let's set up Consecration of Light here. Burning Stars, you at the back. Okay. Hit into you at the front. You're dazed. Ow, a bit rude. Then let's set up Consecration here, even though they can't be hit right now. And then post into them. They die next time from the burn. Do I actually send you forward? It does give you more unchecked power. Yeah, and you've got a decent amount of health as well. Yeah, it's not enough Divine Grace to make worth of it. Hit into them. What's the chance they're going to get damaged? 18. I need to bring them forward if I was to do anything. I could bring them forward with that, so hit into them. Yeah, or you heal. No, pull. And then you're gonna Wicked Slice. We are gonna have you... You could kill. Do I want you to kill? Do I want to delay? We can probably get healing off of movement.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Would have liked that disease resistant earlier, but we'll take it.
Whispers.
Got one loathing. Goal has been complete. Avoid the field hospital. We might just not do that. It's over there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, a cache is nice. Something to start Audrey off with invisibility would also be very nice. Because then I can move them to the back. Which is would be a better position for them. Okay, let's... Shadow Fade. Let's point blank. Let's kill them. Now free uncheck power. Ow. Okay, you moved yourself. Consecration on light at the front then. If I lunge you forward, you go forward. If I heal you, you... Okay. Lunge into them. You moved yourself back. That's fine. You could Judgment kill him. Yep.
A lesson taught.
Now you have
is a
Strength.
lesson learned.
9 to 17. Do this. That will kill them.
Easily
You are
dispatched.
stunned.
The slow suffering begins.
Set you back freeze, gonna do that. 4 to 18 versus 4 to 8, but that's gonna stress you out. Yep, hit them like that. And then have you hit into them, sends them back, brings you forward. Yep, that's fine. The post. Nice cheeky heal would be nice, but you're probably gonna die if I Judgment. And heal on the walk.
When the cult came, no orders were shouted.
We could go to the hospital.
No swords were drawn. There was
That's
only
also a good
stupefying
trinket.
horror and the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
That doesn't put you below the speed threshold. It does not. Then you can have that. Or I can possibly take like 2 of these. Actually, give you that. That makes your speed higher than theirs. Who's got the worst death door? Nobody. Give that to them. That then. Give that to them then. Unless I give it to them. Because that then makes this less likely to go off. Yeah. That makes it a 5% chance of happening. Combat items. Yep, you can have this for yourself. That works fine there. Inn items will be really good when we get to the inn. This is also really nice when we get to the inn. Using our relics up to get rid of these diseases. Then we don't get candles. Yeah, multiple of you want to go there as well. Okay, we'll go there. And we'll avoid the objective for this one. It was either that or we would go up and get to the field hospital. But sooner is better than later. Okay. Your disease, very annoying.
We can suffer no
Your disease,
sickness on this pilgrimage.
also very annoying. Your disease, also very annoying.
The treatment is harsh, but undeniably effective.
Get rid of this. And move on. This will be bad if this is an armor loss square here.
Our protection has been stripped to its last.
I mean, this could potentially give us armor. Relationships are good. Flame and armor. No, you don't particularly like that. I don't care. That's fine. Saves me some money as well. It's a barricade. We will need to decrease loading in the next one. I think actually doing that also decreases loading. Having our torch up is also good. You are the problem. Shall I evade? Oh, I can remove your invisibility now. Actually, do I though? Do you deal with the front one? They can't protect somebody that's invisible, and it wouldn't matter anyway. Sending them forward. Sending them forward is better. Setting up a consecration of light here. Then riposting into them, killing them. That gives them better chances next time. That's okay. You will then move into that square. That works fine, actually. Then point blank. Then budding stars. You post into them.
Insidious fears.
Your thing has gone off once. If I hit into you, that does 3 to 5. You've got 2 death armors. Or I hit into you doing 3 to 5. Or I protect the front. No, that's going to be the targeted square. That's fine, you'll stop being invisible next time. Ah, there goes your death defiance. And you got stunned. Not that it matters. Pirouette will set you both back. That does kill them. I mean, that's probably going to give you some stress relief, so that's okay. Oh, you kill both of them. Nice. Yeah, if we can get them to target our highwaymen, we can potentially stun, daze, or weakened quite a bit. Okay, Shadow Fade. Healing Bastard is the problem. Ha.
Steady yourself.
Okay. Yeah, let's focus you now. You're not armored, you're focused. I could potentially take you down.
Early results are encouraging.
And then you've opposed into the one that hasn't been armored. They're stunned anyway. That's moved you into a different square. That means that hasn't procced. Those enemies look partially intimidating. Only partially. If only we hadn't seen significantly worse. Indeed. That's Consecration. Posting to them. Proc a bad effect. Weakened. That's perfect. That's fine. You're now critting. If we go back, what does that lead? Leads them to there, means they can go back and be okay. If I hit into that, that gives me unchecked power 1. No, it doesn't. It gives me armored. What is a blade to an eldritch being? Hopefully death. We did get on the attack square. So that gives us strength. So that has execution. So if you glint in the dark, you probably kill. If I hit into these, it hits both of you. You then don't have that, but that does proc that, which means somebody else can kill them. Which could be our occultist to get us unchecked power. But you go back anyway, so that could give them unchecked power. In that case, the Vestal would take a hit. And we have a corpse to use as well. No, they've already got 2 unchecked power, so that's fine. So hit into them, kill them, or hit them. And let them finish it off. No, we're probably going to kill the front one.
Messy.
Because we're going to uncheck power there. They only have 1 death blow. If we Wicked Slice, they die. Surprised you didn't explode yourself. You can't hit anything, but you can make it so other people can hit them, so get rid of that corpse. You missed. You did destroy it, though, so it's fine. You've now got strength, which means you might be able to hit it in 1 shot. If I hit you into there, I'm going to hit you forward. So then you have strength to go into the post. I don't want them to live another turn, so let's kill them like that. And that should have maximized relationship stuff as well.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
That's the sort of thing I want. Can be equipped when a stained item is equipped. We ignore that. Turn start +1 speed per battle. Turn start add 1 positive token when speed is 8 or more. Someone will be that. Remove combo when speed is 12 or more. Extra action 10%. Turn end -6. When last in turn order. Okay, as long as they're not last in turn order, and we can keep their speed above 12. 6, 9. We can potentially get their speed above 12. We'll probably prioritize speed trinkets then. Oh, we picked up a ceremonial drum. Nice.
Lower your guard.
We've reduced a lot of stress. You've got tuckered out.
It is safe here.
That sucks, but that's okay. Thin-blooded. Okay. Right. Let's have a quick look
Spend
here.
what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
No speed up.
If indeed it ever did.
No guaranteed speed up. You get speed up when you do this. How much does that up your speed? Just says axe faster.
Experience. however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Let's use what we got and then work it out from there. Food. We don't have much money. Let's grab one food. So we can go yes, 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 bread. You have a bad relationship with them, so up it. To the stack. No. You take this then, and we'll try and use them up. Do I take a bounty hunter? Bounty hunter doesn't tend to move. No, I don't think I do. Oh no, that ups their speed. Turn start 1 per battle. For 1 battle. That brings it up to 10. 10. Remove combo when 12. Speed is 12 or more. Extra action 10%. Having them have an extra action would be great. So if I do this, that'll make their speed 10 at the beginning of their turn. And then we also... I can't get any of these in items. Okay. We hold off then for now. Just give them what they had. Upping their crit would be great. Yeah, they do. Oh, their crit doesn't go up. Does their crit go up? It's upgraded. No. I mean, their crit rate is just naturally good, though. Or would I just rather you do more damage? I think I'd rather you do more damage. Or alternatively, dropping that, putting that on there, get rid of that from there. That makes you have 30 damage. Makes you go most likely second. You're only hitting 1 at a time. Your speed's never going to be 2 or less. You're hitting into there, then you could potentially pirouette into that. No. Okay. Drop that. Put that on there. You're going to proc hits more. You're still going to keep this. Keep that there. Don't need to change anything here. I'd like you not to have... I'd like you not to move. You can have bleed resist. You can have fire resist. Plus 15% max health, minus 3 crit. Hi Bee, how are you doing today? I will show you the thing. Hope you're doing alright today. Hope you've been making good choices and doing good things.
The next stop is leagues away.
The wonderful Kurt Quaro taught me that one.
The roads are rife with peril.
You've cleaned so much. I do like a good cleaning day, when you clean everything one day and then you don't have to worry about it forever. Until you then have to worry about it. If I get this, this makes riposte spell go up. That gives more riposte damage. Setting up riposte going up with damage would be good. I also need to get your whole deal. Because Shadow Fade will then give you strength, which is good. And then lunging would be good for the damage, also for the execution, also when they go invisible, it does more damage. And then I wouldn't mind you having execution as well, especially it helps when versus corpses in case we've got nothing left. This would also be good, because it means I can stun people on command. Let's go with the sacrificial stab. We've got
fire and rot.
the catacombs.
Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
That's new, isn't it? I think. Hold on. It's not just the. Yeah, it's another region. Oh, exciting! So, got flame drain there. Visit an oasis. We do want to visit an oasis, so that's a guaranteed oasis. Shambler's Eye is a unique occultist trinket. We don't know when the oasis is coming, that's the problem. When stress damage, random enemy comboed. Ooh. -5 given from skills per stress. I think we'll go to the new area. Why not?
Corridors of
We haven't seen it yet.
Forgotten tombs, choked with the ichor of the dead.
New stuff. Let's go. Hopefully no negative relationship stuff. Uh-oh, negative relationship stuff.
What the other has, and plots to take it.
Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, that's pretty bad.
Cruelty and callousness have claimed dominion
That's
here.
also pretty bad. Yay! That's alright, they'll get to the end of this and then they'll be the best of friends. The catacombs. What on earth am I to expect here?
These ancient sepulchres.
I can't see the map.
Night soil of 1,000 corpses.
I don't know what that means. Okay, that's not a fight. We lost a wheel though. Is it just random?
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn
Ooh.
relics.
Trinkets and baubles soaked in the detritus of the damned. 12 relics. 12 fertile dirt. Innocuous loam promising. Oh, it's baubles. Shimmering powder. Speed. Flame. My bucket. Don't need to worry about that. Disengagement stratagem. Friendly target. Cooldown. Cooldown free back 1. Oh, it just sends somebody back 1. That actually works quite well. Interesting. Can I get their speed up now? I could potentially get people's speed up. But that's at turn start. We will still hold off on that. Unknown or unknown? Let's go towards unknown.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
Ugh. Ooze things. Listen to that music though. That's cool. Oh, I should probably look at what they do. +5 crit when flame is below 50. Okay. When they move. Okay, they don't like moving then. Don't know anything about these guys. Okay. Don't know what this does at all. Should I be concerned? Or do I take this down early? Or, I could just kill it. Let's hit that. Set up a Consecration of Light. You daze them. Okay, it's a buffer. Slimed. Heroes +1 stress when applied, -1 speed and 33% healing per token on move, remove 1. Okay, so we bought the right party then. 10, 6, okay. They're currently there. If I put them forward, that means that goes back, which means that goes there. We can get rid of one of their armor slots. That has now done that, which has boosted that. If I send this forward, that does... If I send this forward, it makes you invisible, which means you're more likely to hit them. Okay. That removes your dodge. And it stuns you. Okay, you daze them. Lunge into them. 15 to 23. Doesn't kill. Does horribly maim. You've now moved, removed both your slimes. You got Conviction 2. Do I have to put this at the front? No, probably not. This would stress out Dismas though. Do I care? A little bit. Burn that, potentially kill that. Would prefer to potentially damage you. Or do I wait for another Conviction? No, I don't think I'll wait for another Conviction. Let's get rid of that. Oh, that slimed everyone. Lovely. Okay. Let's try and move a lot then. Pirouette into this. Oh, it's just not enough damage to have killed. Execution 1, not enough execution damage. Hit into them, kills them, moves them forward. Potentially then we go back into there. That puts them in the wrong position though. Can they then hit into anything? No. So do I wait and do this instead? No, I think I do this. Because I'd rather you be dead. So hit into you moves you back, or I could potentially hit into you, move you forward. That won't do any damage, or I do this. No, okay, let's kill it.
All problems have their solutions.
And they died.
Even the big ones.
I see why you want that there, in this one, because you need to move in this one. Ah, we wanted to see the Churgan. Combat and daze them? Hell yeah. We will do as we always do, Shadow Fade. Stress is going to be a factor. Yeah, big time. Hit into them, move them. It's not enough unchecked power, that's okay. If I hit into them, that kills them, brings you back. Gives you strength. Unchecked power. You are dazed, pushing you down on the turn order. And then we set up Consecration of Light here.
Stumbling and stupefied.
We could take aim instead. Yeah, let's take aim instead. This is bad positioning. Okay, hit into them.
A master stroke.
You not being able to kill isn't the end of the world. Would I rather hit you or you? I'd rather hit you. Because you still got one unchecked power. Okay, Birchie, please. Meltdown is not really what I wanted. That's actually quite bad. Point back shot into them. You're not getting any consecrations, but that's fine. Hitting back into 3 pushes them forwards, puts you on the consecration place. Yep.
Well done.
Potentially gives you strength on your turn. If I put that on there, that will make sure you're protected. Yep, you stress everyone out. And then do your massive damage. Hit into them. What game is this? This is Darkest Dungeon 2. And this is late game Darkest Dungeon 2 as well. Pass to heal. Yes, they're already stressed out. Hit into them, kill them. Get the critical, get into the second phase. Their stress is concerning. If I push you forward, that means you go forward into there. That potentially kills you instantly, which I would like. Is it like a Raid Shadow Legend thingy? I don't know much about Raid Shadow Legends, so I couldn't really say as regards to that. It's like a roguelike. It's like a roguelike. I don't really have much to add to that. That makes Aldru vulnerable.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Yeah, I don't know how else to describe it. It's like if Dark Souls was a roguelike. It's probably a good way of describing it. Stressed out Dismas, that's okay, because you're managing health and stress. So when your stress goes all the way up, you either have something good happens to you, which is very unlikely, or you have a meltdown, you lose all your health, and suddenly it stresses everyone else out, and then you slowly start to go insane. This game is hard. It's not the hardest game I've ever played, but it is hard. You're trying to manage like several different things at the same time. Animation style for it is great though. Hit into them. Pushes them there. If I then point blank, that's going to stress out Audrey. That's okay. Pushes you right to the front though, which I really don't like. Actually, I really want to avoid that. Hit into them. Good crit. Oh, you stressed out them. Oh, and you had a meltdown. Okay. Let's Binding of Shadows into you. You have enough unchecked power to do a big attack though. No, not worth it. Hit into there, make them go forward. You're going to riposte into them. You've set up vulnerable on them as well. Oh, we're getting slimed? I didn't even realise. You're giving them crit, which means they need to be focused on. Do I potentially make this longer? No, this will be a kill. 52 crit.
A resounding response.
Continue to riposte. You will Burning Stars them. Set up the dot. There's no point in you healing anyone. There's no point in you doing that. Okay, pass to heal. You're already stressed out. You may as well continue to be stressed out.
Fight through the fatigue.
Let's. But yeah, this is my long-term Friday Saturday game. If I hit into there, that'll then go back free, which actually puts you in position to be hit by them. Okay, point blank shot. You've now been buffed. Now you pirouette. Hits into their damage. They've still got regeneration, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. You hit someone that's very armoured, that's good. I would have preferred you to hit them, but that's okay. Hitting into them, that's going to give you more armour. Hitting here will make you go forward, means they're more likely to hit you, because you'll go invisible. Perfect. You don't have anything there. You can heal, makes Audrey weak, that's fine. Audrey's got dodge. Execution. I also like to carry my bucket of fish into battle. Fair enough. You do you?
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
Okay. How else is the fish going? How else is the fish going into battle? Indeed. Indubitably. Plus 15 crit when target bleeded. Apply to attacker. Oh, do I have the bone saw? I do have the bone saw now. I unlocked it. Oh, that's also very good. Plus 15 crit when target bleeding. When target is bleeding. Okay. Apply to attacker when hit. You then apply bleeding, which then you can take advantage of on your next turns. Apply to attacker when hit. Yep, that's fine. That makes them bleed. Apply on crit. 2 to 3 when bone saw is a crit. Okay, let's do this then, and we put the bone saw on there, which moves their trinket around, which means you can take it for extra damage, because then you can do insane amounts of damage. Your speed will go up. Heads up, chat. You're going to have an ad in about 3 minutes. I will pause if anything interesting happens. Don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. I mean, that's not bad. Not ideal, though. Okay, put that onto you. And put this onto you. I still don't know what I'm coming up against. But effectively, you're just trying to get through all of the regions in order to fight the big boss. However, you don't always know what you're dealing with beforehand.
Mothers, children. Scores upon scores of our ancestors.
I wonder if this is the place from Darkest Dungeon 1. I doubt it. Unless the stuff from before affected it. Okay, this is a combat encounter. Oh, relationships are really bad right now. Who's that going to lower it with? You guys just love each other. Which I like that, but... Alright. Oh, gelatinous cubes. Shall I fight? Point blank. If I hit into you, that sends you back. Then giving you unchecked power possibly twice. Also gives you armor.
A promising development.
Then you get a turn, and you should... Who goes first? You go first. If I set up combo beforehand... Okay, let's Consecration of Light here instead. Yeah, they're resisting my bleeds as well. Oh, these are the guys from Darkest Dungeon 1. The little slime buddies. Let's... That would just outright kill you. That could potentially kill you. What does that put you in a position of? That could set you up for a post, though. Okay. You should be invisible for another turn. That's great. So take aim. You can set up a Consecration here for when they eventually come out of stealth. You have slimed me. What? One of them came back. Nah. And then hit into them. I thought that was going to do more damage.
An unavoidable end.
Okay, you're dead. God damn, these stresses are stressing. Hit into them like that. Continues with your riposte, then pirouette backwards. Hit into them, removes that, gives you unchecked power 2, and then kill them with the power of the sun.
Take heart and do not relent.
It's either a tiny amount of damage or massive damage, depending on how much coin you have. And then you lose the coin. Don't know what does what way. And this will give us a candle. Don't know what does what way. That's not a word that makes sense. I wonder if there's a way we could have scoured all this. Food and trinket, buff. No, we'll take a food and a trinket and a quirk. Oh, we can just equip that. Tin delicacies, in item. One target. Oh, this is just food. Ah, that's a food for everyone. No, it's not. It's a food for one person. Wounding word can be equipped when stained item is equipped. 50% damage. That is just flat increased damage. For lack of health. How much does that lower your health by? 3%. This could be good for you. But you're not doing much damage. If I do this... Oh, that brings you dangerously low. You know what? Why not? Let's live life on the edge. There's so many reasons as to why not, but let's just do it. I have to presume there's a boss at the end of this. Combat items, that's fine. We're not bleeding that much. How's our torch? They seem to have effects based on torch. So let's do this. Don't have any goals for here, do we? No, we literally don't have any region goals either. Oh, we got to the inn. Whoa, that was an interesting one.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Oh, these are all bad. Everything's bad. Yeah, I don't know if that was worth going. Put that on there. 2 more regions to the mountain.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer
We've got
has meaning.
some food.
If indeed it ever
Let's
did.
give you and you this. Let's give you this. Oh, that didn't work out for us. Let's give you and you this, and then you and you this. Playing cards. Increase that relationships. Come on, get on, everyone. I need your relationships to be higher. Okay. Something that makes everyone happy. None of this is very good. None of this is very good at all. And we've still got negative relationships and stuff. I will hydrate, thank you, Zetrin. Give them a drink and play some smooth jazz. I would if... I've got some whiskey. There we go, we can do that. Loathing would be good. Reducing loathing. This gives us... This will give us survivability, so let's grab that. Chuck that on there. Oh. Now I don't have any baubles. Okay, well we can't get into any road problems. This is not going well. Okay. We can't fix everyone's relationships. So let's... Are you still unfriendly? Yes. Okay, well we'll get rid of one then. I want to get rid of your negative quirk. I can't give this to anyone, but that's fine. We can probably use it later. Alrighty. Manageable. Just. You don't need this right now. You can swap that out for something you can use and get rid of. Mastery training. I'm tempted to grab both of these. To grab consecration for both. And I think I will, because that gives us better buffs. And now I am out of mastery points.
Rain,
2 more regions.
fire, and rot.
Don't need that.
Is there no
Would like that.
sanctuary from
Avoid the
this
watchtower.
madness?
Okay, we will be going in blindly to places then. Okay, only 1 negative, that's fine.
Covets what the other has.
Still really bad that it's on those, but
Take it.
we can work around that. We haven't got a trophy yet. We might need to get the trophy from here.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Okay. I think we follow right till we get to here. Then we go left, middle, right, right. If we go to all the Oblivions... No, left, left. There. If we go for all the Oblivion's ingresses, we're more likely to get cultist items, which we can equip.
The mercy of the road and its myriad
And a
dangers.
battle. Okay, they could be days. They're days at the start of battle. They are crit when they're last in the turn order. Okay. Shadow Fade. If I consecrate here. Yeah. That starts with you, gives you crit, point blank shot,
A brilliant
hits them.
conclusion.
Then you're in the space. Now you get armored. You can now do mega damage to someone. You can definitely take out them. Who am I worst worried about? They don't die. They come close to dying though. Yeah, let's do this one.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh, they're dazed. I forgot about that. I actually think them moving me there was good. Well, not when you constantly attack them, though. That's not so good. Use a bandage on them.
A calculated generosity.
Lunge into them.
A welcome one, nonetheless.
You're going to take aim. You're going to be stunned. You've got free conviction. Hit into the back. Okay, you hit into my back. That's fine. You really can't do much. You may as well point blank. Because that puts them in a better position. You can hit them, and you can kill them.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Okay, that's rubbish. Rubbish trinket. Rubbish trinket! Everyone's got a rubbish trinket over here. Wait. Lordum! No, I want to equip that. Violence, violence, violence. Who's got the low relationships? Okay, you need a boost with them. In fact, everyone needs a boost with them. Okay, you offset your own vulnerability. Shadow Fade. Why are you going next? You should not be going next. You could potentially pull one of these guys, our buffers. If you're going to pull anyone, pull them. Yeah. Good crit. Consecration of Light at the front. So that'll trigger this turn.
Awash in turmoil.
Point blank. Crit for 6. Okay, you're making them all bleed, which is great. You can lunge into them, executing them. You then riposte into Post into them would kill them. Pistol shot over there. 4 to 8, not enough damage. I would like you to propose. You're going to send Audrey to be stressed, but that's okay. That probably means they're going to hit you and you. Yeah, hit into them, get rid of their armor. That pushes them back as well, gives us more unchecked power.
Steady yourself.
That sucks. I've got no other words for that except that sucks. Riposte, crit. Eliminate them. You're going to flee. You're going to slowly die though. Set up armored on this spot. Okay, you're on death's door. That's fine, Junior goes next. If I put you into there, actually you can heal with that.
May yet arrest this collapse.
You could lunge again and do more damage. 15 to 23, or hit over there. You could lunge again and do more damage. How many death armors do they have? They have 1. If I push you back, that sends you back, moves you. Hit into them.
A lesson taught.
That gives you armored. That's fine. You heal. You point blank shot, sending them forward into a better space to do more damage. That should offset your weakened. You can hit into them and kill them. Give me a cool item.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble.
Okay.
And necessary.
If I give this to Junior, it means she pretty much does not take any damage. It means she can't deal any damage, but that's okay because her judgment is mostly used for the burning it anyway. In fact, do I then swap it out? No, I don't think I do. No, I don't think I will. Your speed's not high enough for this. If you had really good speed just by default, that would be perfect. But you don't. A shrine? Whose story have I not finished? Probably, Junior's, maybe? Pretty sure I finished the Grave Robbers. Shimmering Powder could also achieve the same effect. It is Junior's.
Chapter 5. Wrath. Eager to share her emancipation with her convent, she rushed headlong toward the dormitory. But where the chamber door once stood, she was met instead by a sheer wall of fresh masonry. Her cries of jubilation died in her throat. From behind the drying mortar and sturdy stone, there came a feeble scratching. Then her sister's last hideous gasps. The price of her wantonness would not be measured solely in blows from the flail.
They caved in. Jesus. Yeah, I'd be upset about that. Regeneration. Okay, interesting. Healing from consecration. Okay. Is that per consecration? That removes consecration. Interesting. Do that on the last turn. I might drop something for that. In fact, I will drop Mace Bash for that. Because that is a second form of healing for her. Which would be even better than her normal form of healing. I could swap these two out. There's no point in getting her further then. A bot? How dare you, bot? Goodbye. Yeah, we'll grab that. And then we'll do that on the last time of the consecration. Can be a emergency healing. 1 loathing, that's fine. That also increases loathing. Oh, we resisted it. Fantastic. Means the boss won't have any buffs. Hello. You want to avoid. You want to increase the flame and food. You want to decrease the flame and get food. I'm for that. That's okay with me.
Scavenge what you can.
because
once more.
that means we can then spend our baubles at the next place. Also, you can spend this. We now have a space here. Yes, you take this, you move here. Hopefully that doesn't mess with my turn order. I don't think it will. If I go there... Doesn't matter where I go as long as I don't go to the watchtower. Don't know what's ahead. You want to go to question mark. You want to both go to this question mark. Okay, we will both go to this question mark. It's a field hospital. I cannot do anything at the field hospital. And you make us lose an armor. Oh, that sucks. Although, the items we're getting here are really good. Okay. Hello, field hospital. Goodbye, field hospital. Hello, Villavians Ingress. Oh, we lose a wheel. This is bad. We now have no wheels.
Limping. Be prudent.
I think this means we don't get any travelling heal now as well, which is also bad. This is also bad. Strength and combat. Yeah, strength and block. We'll take that. Okay, you can use this on yourself immediately. Then move... Oh, you're going to hit. Okay. Are you guaranteed to hit? Yes, you are. Okay. Kill. Murder. I should have put laudanum on people. Okay, point blank. Go forward, get invisible. Do a consecration of light on front row. You buff. You're going to buff as well, I believe. Yes. We're not going to be able to do enough damage there. So we could pirouette, hit into both of them, remove their buffs. Yep.
Excellent work.
Do a decent amount of damage. Going to put you in a better position as well. You've been blinded, that's okay. Hit into there, that could potentially kill. 12 to 19. That would kill. Sends them forward, sends them back though, moves them into this position. Not necessarily the best position for them, but worth killing something. Also gives you this consecration, which gives them free consecration, which means we can do something fancy. Take aim. Because then you can riposte into people instead. That would heal. This would do that. That would do that. We could just waste the judgment, hit into them, remove one of their dodges, or remove an armor. Okay, we missed.
This is no time to falter.
Okay, blinded and dazed. That sucks. You're still invisible. You could lunge again. 15 to 23. Yeah. That has freaked out Dismas, though. But that's fine. He should be able to get an execute here. Our relationships are shot. Good crit. Try and kill. Nice.
Straightforward.
Not much you can do here, but you could heal here, remove that, or heal normally. Heal normally. Oh, you're dead either way. Okay. You're now on death's door. That's fine. Wicked slice. Kill.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
That's something that we want to give to Audrey. Perfect. That goes there. That means that you are likely to be invisible. Although you're more likely to take damage. But that's okay. This is fine. This is all still fine. That's just better damage. A slight change in turn order. Your turn order should be fine anyway. It is. Okay.
Myriad options require careful
We need to go to the
deliberation.
lair. Let's go where the candle is taking us. We're going to have to do a wheel repair.
First, they ate the rotten flesh of their animals.
Stop.
Then, still hungry, they turned upon themselves.
We will give... What's our torch? Okay, we could potentially use torch here. We will give you Laudanum.
Quickly, repair the damage.
Who's
and be
repairing
off.
first? No, you're not repairing first. You did not get invisible, but that's fine. We can force invisibility. You go first. You're going to do 11 to 18. That's going to do enough damage. And die.
A promising development.
It doesn't really matter who we move here. Just maybe don't move back. Hit into them. Perfect. We could slice them.
The slow suffering begins.
Prepare. You are comboed. You are also taking enough damage to die. But you didn't. You got dodge, that's great. Who's repairing next? You're still repairing. You are healer as well. Take this. If I move into there, that's going to build your unchecked power. What's the alternative though? Hitting into there sends them back, going to make it more likely that they get posted. But they die either way if they take enough damage. Okay, hit into them. Then you can... You've got loads of stealth now. Do I just stack stealth? No, hit into both of them could do lots of damage. 4 to 8. That's not lots of damage. 4 to 8. Pirouette back. You can't do much. Set up, take aim. And you are forced to repair.
Perhaps they have given their last.
They're 78% likely to survive. Especially if I uncheck power them. You're now repairing.
He will drift among the stars.
That was extremely unlikely to happen. Okay. Sorry, they were 78% chance likely not to die. And they died. Let's Consecration of Light here, so that doesn't happen again. We're going to have to leave the last region for the trophy. Is this round start or turn start? This is round start. Hit into them with a post.
Breakthrough.
Stack you with a post. You're now blighted. Stop hitting the grave. Judgment. You are now invisible but repairing. That's fine. Point blank. Oh, and you got a disease. Of course you got a disease. Why wouldn't you get a
Every
disease?
miscalculation, a consequence.
That was bad. And now we're over encumbered. Okay. Let's give you this. That gives us some space. Let's get rid of these. We're not going to use them. And we're dealing with a creature's den, which is bad. Okay, move Junior there. Audrey can stay there. No, we want Audrey to be able to go forward.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our
Okay, you
portion.
all want to fight. Great. Okay, cool. Go fight. Okay, point blank shot. And then make yourself invisible. Lunge into them. Consecration of Light in the front. You eat your buddy. You mutate. Okay. We pirouette into both of these with the crit damage. We then set up a post. You will die next turn. Use a Glimmer of Hope. You set up a consecration here. Okay, you are now there. Sending you forward would be take aim. And then we lunge here. You now have consecration set up, so set up a Divine Grace. You buff yourself even more. Please hit into the riposta. It's not your turn, it's fine. Okay, we precise.
A slow dissection. An
We
unavoidable
Dead of Night, so they don't get buffed even more. We Judgment.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
You now have crit and that. You glint in the dark. Just for the raw damage, you hit into there, you slice. Judgment. Break death armor, they should die.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
We have more enemies. We try and get rid of dodge as soon as possible, so pirouette. We miss. We use a Glimmer of Hope. We move ourselves manually. With that dodge.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
We lunge to them.
A trifling matter.
We've been comboed. That's gonna hurt. Okay, they've been stunned. Vulnerable. Okay. Post into them.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
We set up a consecration of light. And then we get crit. We take aim. We divine grace. We consecration. We'll come back. We will Dead of Night. Oh my god. We will. I don't care that you're going to be upset that I'm not healing you. I need to heal them. Can't believe he just got stunned. We pirouette. They get stunned, they can't do anything, they have crit set up though. They're now taking damage, but that's okay because they can mantra. Nope, they're going to have a stress break. Relationships are just rubbish right now. We will Glimmer of Hope, and we will pass. We don't get any travelling heal. Or we might get slight travelling heal. Okay, well, at least we get discount at the inn. So that's a good thing. Doesn't matter which way we go. Where do you want to go, guys? They don't have a decision. Okay, we'll go this way then.
Familiar kingdom.
Oh, a loathing. Great. Okay, let's go over here, set up a combat item. A laudanum is... There's no point in using laudanum. Use dead cap spores. No, we're probably going to need those if we ever survive. Give them them.
The loathing whispers.
Okay, that is a destitution, so that's okay. This is just help random people event. Food, statue items. We don't need the flame to be up. In fact, we can afford for the flame to go down. Yeah, they hate each other right now. And I don't blame them. They should probably blame me, though. I'm the one that got them into this mess. Hazards. Okay, that means we have no armor. Which means we can have another repair if this is bad.
Our protection has been stripped to its last.
This is an assistance encounter. That could be armor, that could be wheels.
Desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
Flame and armor. Yep, I'll take that. We will drop. We don't need this. We don't need slime mold, and we don't need this much food. Never mind. We took the food from the people earlier. It was needed at the time. Oh, we resisted a loathing. That's good. Rampart. This isn't a mega boss either, so that's not the end of the world. You started out with invisibility, that's great. In fact, actually use this, give yourself more invisibility. Then lunge into them.
Well done.
Because you will be buffing. And then riposte into them. And then you can set up, you can heal them, and you can set up a Consecration of Light there. You have immobilized my people, it's kind of okay. This isn't going to send you back anyway, so you may as well do your most damaging move. This is more likely to crit. Point blank shot isn't going to move you, does the most damage. Did move them though, should have considered that. We will set up a Consecration of Fortitude here when their stealth inevitably runs out. You can't really Shadow Fade, nor should you. Do a glint there. You don't have enough to crit and kill. So to take aim and then crit on your post. And then I will have you Judgment there. You heal them.
Traveled, trapped, held captive by fear.
Meltdown. Okay, let's Wicked Slice. 5 to 10. No, let's do this. That gives you armor. You can then... What's your execution on this? 1. Pirouette's better.
Stupendous.
Okay, and then I want you to do nothing, because you can't do anything. Just move. Don't hit them.
No time to falter.
That was armored as well. Okay, pirouetting into both of them should... Okay, you can't pirouette. So glint in the dark them. Heal them. Shoot them. Okay, and then drop the bread.
These warm candlelit windows promise refuge.
We're full up anyway, so grabbing these items isn't going to do anything. This might be an abandoned run at this rate. Yeah, we're not doing good for relics or baubles either.
The roaring hearth does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul. Everywhere in ruin.
Shroud would be best.
Everywhere in need.
No bounty hunter. Jester's probably best. Move between these two keeps hold of stress management.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Okay, everything else is rubbish. Food for everyone. If everyone's low on speed, it doesn't matter. You and you. This. Put them in the second position to start. More damage. May as well. Give them a... Nope. Give them a combat item. Give them this so we can waste it, so we can get more space. Mastery points.
One learns quickly when survival demands
I want
it.
this. I want this. I want this. I want this. I want this. And I want this.
Each improvement, a new variable
We
in the
can
equation
slightly
of your
repair.
fate.
You can have armored. No one else can eat. Want all the stuff? I would love all the stuff. I can't afford all the stuff. That's fine, that's fine. Just, yeah, that could be useful, maybe. Go here. Rest, carry on. Everyone hates each other, most likely. Yep. They're envious of each other.
Each covets what the other has.
These are two good abilities. It will stress everyone out. These are two good abilities. It will stress everyone out. He just arrived and he is already suspicious. This is a good ability. These are bad things to have on them. He's now got Taunt on him and he's got the trinket that makes him very weak. But god damn it, we are not giving up.
Listless on the tide. Brined.
Right, where's my lair?
Degradation.
There. Right then. Watchtower. I want to know what I'm dealing with. We lose a wheel immediately.
Insight, after all.
Wait! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This should not be that. That should be that. Okay. We lose another wheel. Great. By going to check to see whether we will lose things, we know we will lose the. Okay, we know we're gonna have a fight.
Wheels askew. Coach limping.
Because we lose wheels.
Be prudent.
Either way we go. So we may as well go. It's either the Hoarder or the other one. Yeah, make him vulnerable. Have I been drinking? No, I haven't been drinking. I'm just a bit frustrated. Let's point blank shot into there. I will hydrate. What's with the driving? I'm not driving, they're driving. Hit into them. And do I finale straight away? No, that's dumb. Hit into them. You made them vulnerable. Consecration of Light here. And that made you worse because that was a consecration that. Okay. Ah! Okay, you've got crit now. Finale for 50 crit. We're posting to them. This leaves you in the consecration space, which means you do more damage. Glint into them. Okay, and then I want you to consecration here. Doesn't help that I'm starting to get a bit of a headache as well. Let's... Why did you go all the way back? That's fine, actually. I'm glad you went all the way back.
Excellent work.
If you... Oh, it procs both consecrations. Okay, heal both. And Wicked Slice.
Persistence will
Come on, guys. I believe in this team. I believe in them. Oh, we could go there. Cash could be good. Okay. Wait. There's a loathing there. This increases a loathing. That's a hospital. Then there's a fight. Okay, we do a wheel fight there. Then we go to Hoarder. Then we have loathing. Gives us time to heal in case the fight goes horribly wrong. Hospital there. Fight there. Cash there. Armor loss there. Lair fight. Okay, and then we have to do another fight. Yeah. But we gain candles. So that means we can do better next time. Maybe. Oh, these guys aren't too bad. They will stress us out though. Yeah, let's point blank shot here. Why are you not invisible? You're going to do lots of damage anyway, regardless of whether you're invisible or not. So, lunge into there. Ow. Yeah, you've already hit Death's Door. Is it worth finaleing out of nowhere? No, it isn't. Why would I ever do that? Burn them. Set up blindness on them so they're less likely to hit. That's also made them taunt. Okay, that wasn't a physically damaging attack, that was a stressful attack, so that's fine. Repair. You're my healer, who I need to heal, but you can't heal because you're too busy repairing the truck. We will... hit them. You're still invisible. I needed you to riposte. Okay. Okay. Well, you survived a death store, so that's nice. Heal.
The path of exculpation need not be alone.
And then bleed. Now you could finale. Yes. That should have been more damage. Yep, everyone's super stressed out. Dismas is going to have to do a stress roll. You've gone all the way back, but that's fine, because now you can go all the way forward and kill this one. Okay, Dismas has to prepare and then have a stress freak out. Oh wait, no he doesn't. He just doesn't get a turn. I forgot that's how it works. Okay, we're going to Consecration of Light here. And then you're going to hit my weakest guy. It's still part of the plan. They hit Death's Door. And then they won't be able to heal themselves. So we glint in the dark. That's going to set off Dismas to be stressed out. He's going to have a meltdown. We're going to point blank shot. Sets them up for another thing next turn. Can't heal right now, so we may as well set it for the turn afterwards. They're probably going to die now, though. Okay, you get rendered. They didn't die. You've gone all the way back again. Why do you keep going all the way back? You're a coward, that's why. Stop being a coward. You're ruining my plans. Take aim. I should have had him move back and then he'd be in the consecration square, so when I heal both of them, it would heal both of them. But now I was only going to heal one of them. That's fine, we can Divine Grace and then offset that till later. It just means that when he gets his turn next, we need to point blank. Okay, point blank. Glint in the dark, so you don't move. Don't move. Don't stress heal them. And then they get a repair, so I can't heal. Because why would I be able to heal with my healer? That would be silly. I like this game. To be clear. I don't want you to move, but you're gonna have to move. Okay, hit into there. My highwayman dies because they have to. Then I judgment into there, and then they die from the dot damage. Having a good time there? Oh, yeah, I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. I'm having a wonderful time. Such a wonderful time with this ever-growing headache. And now I'm over-encumbered. Okay. I don't need death door resistance, do I? Because, you know, I'm never going to get to the inn anyway, because I'm going to die along the way. Okay. We're at the Hoarder. Wonderful. Oh, look at all these nice things. They're so nice. They're so nice. Too bad my inventory's full. And why would Escamede escape? Okay, we carry on. And we're gonna go. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go towards the hospital. That's where we're gonna go. And I resisted the loathing because I'm just that good at games. I'm just so good at games. They call me the gamer. They call me John Game. Okay, let's do some mental health for our people, because, you know, mental health is important, people. You are no longer a coward. And you no longer have a term, you no longer have that. And then we leave, and then we're over encumbered again. So we get rid of our slime mold because we don't care for slime mold. And then we get rid of this trinket because I want to have space in case I pick up something really good. And then I pick up some more slime mold, and then I drop it again. And then I just realised I'm going towards a cache as well, where there's going to be loads of stuff because there's loads of inventory space. And then we also have this really annoying fight along the way as well. And I can bet you they will not start with invisibility, because why would they? So we're going to make sure they start with invisibility. And we will set up blindness on them, who obviously makes that person vulnerable because they don't like that person can do that cool ass move. But you know, that's not on our guy. No, that's not on Junior. Let us. Let's just finale. No, let's not. Okay, think. I hint them, blind them, and I pirouette into there. I've won with worse odds. And I can't heal unless I set up a consecration. So let's set up a consecration there. Let's have you lunge at this guy so he dies to death. And we'll have a... we'll just move them manually. And they'll get stabbed. And I'll be sad about it. But it's okay, because they're still living, because they're awesome. If I finale, that's going to send them back, which isn't going to set them up for next time for them, but they're probably not going to go first for them, so I will pass to heal. And they dodged. And then and then I bring them forward. And then you can... You're still going to be invisible, and you could be potentially invisible next turn. If I pirouette, you go back. That's actually fine if you go back. Yeah. No, it's not, because they need to be there to heal, because they're now in the wrong position to heal. So now I need to move them manually back again. But it's fine, everyone's getting dodge tokens, so it's all good. Now they bleed. They bleed a lot. You hit Death's Door, but that's fine. We will fade to black here. And then we will glint in the dark here. And then we'll do super duper mega heal here.
Fellowship forged through toil.
And then we'll get a crit for 19. And then we will finale.
An unexpected find.
These are all very good stuff. That's all very good stuff. Ladies and gents, that's all really good stuff. And those, as of yet, undecided. We will cry. We will take this and put that on there. We will give them holy water. And we will give... We'll give them some bandages. No, we won't give them some bandages. We will give them some laudanum. No, we won't give them some laudanum. We will give them some death spores, because then they can remove some death. Some death. Okay, remember when going into this lair fight as well, we're going to have no armor, because we've lost all our armor. by trying to get over there. Oh, we got a map. Nice. You know what? I don't need this stuff. I'm gonna leave it because I don't have the space for it and I can't afford it.
Desperate to survive the rising tides, the fisherfolk of the coastal provinces resorted to a debased worship of the sea.
Yeah, me too. It's called
Steel
Cthulhu.
yourself. The hulking horror inside will not fall easily.
Alrighty. We can do this. That one at the back is the priority. We can't hit it because we lost our cultist. So let's hit into them. We're 26 crit. Heads up chat, you are about to get ads in about 2 minutes and 40 something. So you know what, I will snooze those because I feel like we might die. Let's hit into them and kill them. And let's do a consecration of light to the front. I'm going to be able to do nothing to stop them. That's okay though. We will pirouette. We will. If I hit into them, that's not going to set off the conviction. Where's that will? So we'll hit into them. And this is when I regret not taking a certain ability I had earlier. You make yourself turn into one of those creatures that I really don't like. You can kill this one.
A righteous action.
Solo.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Oh, you made yourself bleed. Well, that's unfortunate. You buffed yourself. That's okay. You're going to move back.
The slow suffering begins.
And we're going to set up Mega Heal. Unless I hit this. No. Oh, nice. We might not need to set up Mega Heal. Do I delay to get more healing? No, that's dumb. Hit into them. You missed. You can't be missing. We heal. Okay, you can now once again do this. And then I will have you do this. Perfect. Then you set heal on them.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Grave Robber is really doing well.
Straightforward and effective.
Okay, they didn't start invisible. Well, that sucks. Stab into them. They get 2 turns, because of course they do. Concerning. Fade to black on them for elimination. And then hit them. Please be stealthed. Nope, okay. We will pirouette.
The work continues.
We will be crit. And we'll have a stress attack. For another meltdown. We will cry. We will concentration of light at the front. Gives them better stuff next time, even if they take a vulnerable, which is okay because they had a dodge. Into them, that procs their attack. Into here, we are damaged. You will heal yourself by taking out that body, making yourself invisible. You will be hit.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Snooze those ads. We will consecration here.
The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
We will lunge into there. Oh, that was supposed to be more damage. We will lose our Vestal.
Her convictions lent some
I
small
think there's
comfort
actually. I
in
think we
her
can
final
still win,
moments.
potentially. Like, it's unlikely, but I think we can still win. And I think we can defeat the boss. We just have to be very lucky on our percentage rolls. And we have to defeat the boss in order to get to the end.
They must be made to see
Okay,
that
them
the
starting
monstrous
invisible,
god is
very
mortal.
good. Let's use a stimulant for buffs. Hit into them, do more damage, that's great. And then we can't lunge anymore, so this is a completely useless ability. We will glint in the dark, that makes it more likely that they're going to hit. Do a crit. How did you attack them? They are invisible. They're still invisible, so that's okay. We finale because we may as well. It's a lot of damage, and the offset for it isn't really that much of an offset. We will then remove their debuffs from finale, and we will. We'll aim for them. The only way we're going to get them is by out-damaging them.
Darkness encroaches.
Okay, we can get rid of these debuffs, so that's fine. Virtue. No, meltdown. At least it's not as bad as Darkest Dungeon 1. When that happened in Darkest Dungeon 1, they just died if they had no health. We will buff them.
Collaboration
And we will
confers advantage.
try and make them blind. And we will glint in the dark in the back.
Bravo!
Good dodge. Hand might get us though. Okay. Okay. It's less likely now. We glint in the dark. It's a crit though. That's good. And then we glint in the dark. Now they are visible, so they take 50% more damage, and they die.
Comes for the rich and poor alike. Remain undeterred.
We've got lots of candles though.
And you will yet prevail.
We might even be able to maximize some of our heroes.
An ocean of emptiness, slowly swallowing the world.
Alright, I didn't realise I had a slowly growing headache before I started this, otherwise I probably would have not streamed. So I'm going to call it here and call it a bit of a shorter one for today.